This shiny hunting spot in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is so broken. I managed to find a shiny Scrafty in less than 7 minutes, and here's how to do it. Fly over to this location in a canyon biome. It's got a huge ledge which will have a ton of different Pokemon, and the best part is that each Pokemon is different. You have fighting types, electric types, ghost types, and even grass types. And this is why this area is broken, because you can individually hunt for each of the different Pokemon. And today we are hunting shiny Scrafty, or shiny Scraggy, basically whichever one appears first. Scrafty is an easy one to spot. It's literally green, basically the opposite of red, and very easy to spot. And as you can see here, the difference between a regular and a shiny Scrafty is huge, so you shouldn't have a problem spotting the shiny. Whilst on the other hand, Scraggy is quite difficult to spot, unless you get close up. The main hints to spotting a shiny Scraggy is to look at the colour on its belly. Instead of red, it's pink. It's a subtle difference, but you can spot it. And also the tone on shiny Scraggy is a bit more yellow rather than white. So now go on top of the ledge and make a shiny encounter power sandwich. The ingredients I used were 2 herb sausages, 1 prosciutto, green, red and yellow pepper, along with any 2 herba mystica. This will give you a fighting encounter power sandwich, and enable for only Scrafty and Scraggy to spawn. Literally, they will be the only 2 Pokemon spawning, so you don't need to worry about any other Pokemon. Eat the sandwich, exit out your picnic, and you should see a ton of different Scraggy and Scrafty spawning. Now there's an easy but specific method which I found worked for me. Instead of dropping down and checking all the Scrafty and Scraggy one by one, I decided to run along the start and end of the ledge, as every time I did that, it would despawn the old bunch and respawn the new, meaning all I had to do was just go back and forth until I spotted a shiny. You could also use your synchro Pokemon for this hunting method, but I found that I couldn't see the Scraggy properly without getting close to them. And every time you get close to a Pokemon with your synchro Pokemon, they do end up fighting. So that's the last thing I wanted for a shiny Scraggy. But as you can see from this clip, I exited out of the synchro mode and just ran back down, and far in the distance was a shiny Scrafty. And as I said, they are very easy to spot, and the best part is they won't run away, instead they run towards you. And there we go, let me exit out, and as you can see on my timer, I found that shiny in less than 7 minutes. This shiny hunt should only take you around 10 minutes to do, and I'm sure in the space of around 30 minutes you could find 3 or more shinies. Now one thing to note when catching Scrafty is that he carries a move called Head Smash, which of course does recoil damage to himself. This is dangerous for us as Scrafty can defeat himself with recoil damage, so honestly you could exit out of the battle and keep trying to catch him with a quick ball, or if you have a master ball then just use that. Honestly I couldn't be bothered, so I just caught him with a master ball. And one last thing, make sure you bring a Pokemon like Gallade into battle, which knows the move Full Swipe. This will make it easier for you to catch a Scrafty with a different Pokeball. Good luck everyone, and if you got any other suggestions for Pokemon which you want to see me hunt next, then let me know down in the comment section below. Also shout out to my boy Junie because I know he loves a Scraggy line. Peace.